We had to take phys ed every semester in high school.
No, wait, I took a semester. There we go.
All semesters.
I took it every semester.
I only had to take a physical education class for one semester during my sophomore year, and then the second semester was a driver's ed class, and then after that, nothing.
So in my 4 years of high school, we were required to do a sport or a PE credit 2 out of the 3 trimesters. So either fall, between fall, winter, and spring.
2.
And you had to do 2 out of.
Twice I think actually.
I think it was every day.
Between 2 and 3.
We had a 6-day schedule, and phys ed was 2 out of the 6 days.
At least an hour daily. Definitely far more than 40 minutes for one semester in high school. But at least an hour, whether it be in a physical education class or just doing it out on your own.
60 minutes of outdoor activity and stuff.
An hour a day.
More than 2 days a week for half of a semester.
30 minutes a day, if I were to guess.
So it's actually an hour.
Oh.
I think I did know that. My cousin's a PE teacher. I think he was saying that he has no time with these kids.
I mean, it's definitely a problem that I've heard about. My mom is a physical education teacher, and I know, luckily at her school, it's still a really big part of the curriculum. She teaches at a lower elementary school, but I do know that there are schools where there's not as much of an emphasis on physical education. I mean, that's a good question because I think there's a lot of evidence to kind of support the idea that we shouldn't be cutting back and we should be putting an emphasis on it. I think there are a lot of programs that do put an emphasis on physical activity and physical education, and I'm not sure why it's not just a nationwide idea, especially when we do have these alarming statistics that obesity rates are going up and that kids aren't getting their recommended time of physical activity during the day.
If I were to guess, I would just say because, it's out of the school's budgets are getting cut and they'd rather spend their money on other things.
I'm sure it's probably funding from the school. I'm sure they want money to go towards other programs, and I know a lot of PE teachers, they might use their own budget, personal budget to provide supplies. So I'd probably say that.
No, that's weird.
How do you do that?
I definitely don't think we should be cutting back phys ed based on those statistics.
That's not enough. I mean, I feel like even the 2 to 3 classes a week was not enough. But
I feel we should actually be pushing for more, not less.
I think that's really dumb.
So I definitely think they should be getting up and moving every 30 minutes, even if it's just stretching or something like that.